hobby case. Empty box for base paper might use tonight. Yeah, I got a case of hobby right here. 2025 Bowman. We still have some teams available. So come on in and grab a team. Let's go. I'm actually going to go ahead and cut over to the full screen so you can see where we're at. I think those are all the correct pricing with discounts. Dropped it down low for you guys. See if we can get some teams going. Milwaukee is standing still. That said, let's see. We got Arizona. $20 off. Cincinnati 10. Houston 10. Angels 10. Brewers as is. Pirates 10. San Diego's 10. San Francisco 10. And Tampa Bay is 10 off. So everything's 10 off. Arizona 20 off. Let's rock and roll, boys. Let's go. Say what's up when you guys come in here. We have I think everybody paid, so pretty pumped about that. I'm gonna go ahead and start building out a by the box of sorts. Little pre-game snack. Let's see. Offer away on teams remaining. Got 9 teams. Milwaukee is the one team I probably won't budge too much on. Save them for a by the box of sorts. I'm actually going to go ahead and see what we can do here. But say what's up when you guys come in, so I know we are rocking and rolling. I have to turn this fan off. It's cold here. Says we got 23 viewers. Don't know how accurate that is. We'll see. But yeah, we got 9 teams remaining here in the hobby case. 12 boxes, 12 autos, several color cards. See if we can get to the finish line. We can get like 3 or 4 teams gone. We can do a buy the box for the Brewers as the main chase. Got Slade, Caldwell, Bo, Walker. Cincinnati's got a few guys. I would say Chase Burns probably the top one there. Cam Smith for Houston has autos. Angels has a few guys. Pittsburgh. Who's Pittsburgh got that people like? I have to look. No, Skeens has some autos. See Samuel Basayo. 2 home runs today. What's up, Mark? You got your name all over them if you want them. Trying to get just some teams down to do it by the box. I know Gagne was talking about taking the Brewers as well. Just need to close it out. What would even? I got all the teams discounted. 1,045 left on the table. But open to offers. Hopefully within, reason. Like if you take the Brewers, Gagne's gonna be like, oh my gosh. All right, let's do it. Won't live update on your side, but all right. Well, that's a big one off the board. All right, let me actually just go over to that screen. Oh, wrong one. It's this one. All right, so we got. Let's get these listed out. Arizona, Cincinnati, Houston, Angels, Pittsburgh, San Diego, San Fran, and Tampa Bay left. Let's see if it'll do what I want it to. All right, there we go. That's how many teams? 8 teams. 630. We did 600. 8. I don't know. I mean, let's organize this real quick. Wonder if we could get enough people to do an 8-spot filler for 75 a spot. Let me get my sheet updated real quick, actually, see how much I can come down if I can. Moose, let me get you a wrench. Let's go. Alright. Got Will paid, Mark paid, nice. Thank you, sir. I got you as Justin instead of Moose. I like Moose. What did Will send? XT. Alright. What can we do? I'm going to just throw up a duck race. Let's do it. So let's go 8 spots. $75 a spot. Hopefully I can spell. At $75 a spot, it looks like Even with my discounts, 5 of the 8 will get plus value. $100 on D-backs, sold. You got it, Jeremy. Check that. We are changing it. Alright, so 7 spots left. So that would be 525. 7. Oh, that's right, because I decreased it. Still be 75. What I can do is, how much does that even take much off? Got it, Jeremy. Appreciate it. I guess let's still just leave it open. I mean, I like these teams left, so I'll actually grab a couple ducks just to help fill. So let's do that. First place, Cincinnati. 7 ducks. Let's go. I don't know. We'll do a slight. How about there? Little motivation. You take a second duck. Wayne's in the 3. Let's go, Wayne. You got Miami and spot 3. Still open to claims on spots. We got Cincinnati, San Diego, Pittsburgh, San Fran, Angels, Astros, Rays left. Just those 7. OCD gonna kick in. Make me want to push that right. Here, I'll go fill out my whole duck race thing. May take a minute. Let's go. Let's just do it right here. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's get this thing filled. Anybody else want a duck? Oh, quack, quack. Wrong sheet. Team break names. Grab the Padres. Yes, that is cool. I will allow. I'll just check in with Wayne, make sure he's still good. Thank you, Kyle. How much were they? Oh, Gagne. No. Aaron Naismith. I don't watch basketball, I just know the name. Changing it to $70 per duck, just across the board. That way, 4 out of the 6. Hey, what's going on? Gagne, check. Do you want number 6? Or what number do you want? I'll refund you the $3. I saw you sent 73. But Kyle took San Diego. Kind of a loose filler here. Allowing claims at the same time. Or would you guys rather go by the box? Now that we're down to 6 teams, I don't know. Maybe if we got down to 4. We could do, since it's 6, you could get all these teams for 2 boxes at the same price. Wayne wants a second duck. So we'll stick with the filler. Makes life easier on me. Gagne, what number do you want? Number 4. Let's go. Appreciate you guys. Bobby Orr. The jobber. He's going with duck 6. We've got legs. We're halfway there on the filler. Well, hopefully, Mark, you wake up with a nice mate made. Mate. How are the Braves doing tonight? They winning, losing? I see. Okay, 7-6. Back to the future. Is that what I need to do to sell breaks? Yelich with 2 home runs, huh? Alright, let me tweet this out. Sorry. Would like to start the break around 9:45 at the latest. Because I'm like Mark. Except for Mark has to get up like 3 hours earlier than me. We got 3 is Wayne. 4 is Daniel. 5 and 6 is Wayne. I'm attacking you. What's up, Pack? Let's go, baby. Hop in this filler so we can hit you some White Sox. Some Magolan. Oh, Austin Riley went for the lead. How about Matt Olson coming through? 3 for 5 today. Look at that average. $70 Gagne. That'll to me though, to me. And I'll boot him. I'm just kidding. Could never do that to my favorite breaker. Guy pulled all the Condons I have. And he's even sending me a PJ Morlando. Alright, 3 spots left. I'm about to take spot 2. Somebody can take it from me, but it doesn't seem like that's likely right now. Yeah, Mark, you actually picked those 3 boxes when I got them Orlando. I don't know why I put the last initial on here. I guess I do that for all of them. Last tag of the night in the Discord. 2 spots left, 1 and 5. I'm gonna actually go ahead and get these boxes out. We're not gonna stall the whole break tonight over 2 spots. First time buying on DealerNet. Okay, and it's hobby boxes. I was like, please just be 25 Bowman and hobby. That piece of tape off my knife. And there are 12 boxes. Just like just how you draw it up. I guess I could have waited till it went to the big screen, but oh well. Just now realized you're only on the side camera. Why is there one box turned the other way? Is that the magic box with the pearl pack? Or the snack pack? I don't know, it's weird. The moose is loose. He's back at it. This man's an animal tonight. I'll let this be the case for the old moose. Spot 5. Where'd that? Oh, it's right here. Alright, just so you guys see it all, and I'll pull up the duck race. Got all 12 boxes right there. Give you a little 5 off. I'll wake up for the Mate Super. Everything else, no shot. Thank you, Justin. Alright. Still got 1 spot left. Come on. Come on. We can do it. Don't make me eat it. Can't eat 2 spots. By the time I get all these cards set up, let's see, is this the right time? Yeah, we'll go with it. We will begin the duck race. Get some top loaders out. Are we going to be able to fill without the DMs? Sonny just sitting there waiting to say close. This guy. Let's do it. He's like, I know the mojo. Get that closing shot. All right, there we go. 6 Ducks. Sonny, Bo, Wayne, Daniel, Justin, Wayne. First place gets the Reds. Second place, Pittsburgh. Third, San Fran. Fourth, Angels. Fifth, Houston. Sixth, Tampa Bay. I pretty much like all these teams except for Tampa Bay. Even Houston has the Cam Smith first auto with his Astros uniform. Obviously non-first, but... Alright, now let me center this. 45 seconds on the clock. There we go. Let's go names. Almost went a little too far. Perfect time, Adam. Set. There you go. 1 Sonny, 2 Bo, 3 Wayne, 4 Daniel, 5 Justin, 6 Wayne. So weird saying my name in the third person. I should just say Sonny, me, Wayne. But let them be free. Let them run. Or AK swim. Let me move that down a little bit. Let those ducks quack, baby. Come on, come on. About halfway. Dang duck, man. Gonna give me copyright. Uh-oh, can Wayne hold on, or did he push too early? Could be Wayne at the top, I was about to say. Oh. As I take a shot at Tampa. No? Gagne? Who's getting last place? It's a photo finish. Let's click and find out. Oh, Sonny, I'm sorry. But how about Wayne getting first and second on the photo finish? Now we're definitely hitting a super for Tampa Bay. That's a fact. Alright. Let's get this copied over now. And then I'll move those teams over. Look at that, Wayne. Let's go. All right. Let me screenshot this for... Hopefully we'll start seeing some cards in about 5 minutes. Where am I at? Why am I missing something? Did you? I think you did actually thinking about that. That was the ones I just shipped out too. Didn't you get like a Mike Vasil purple auto? What am I doing here? Cincinnati, Wayne. Houston went to Gagne. Angels is me. Pittsburgh is Wayne. San Fran, Justin. And Sonny. Alright, we are officially filled and got the team list filled out. Now let's move to the big screen. get that sheet updated. It's funny, I think Wayne's won the last 2 duck races. So he, but fortunately doesn't have the cards to show for it yet. 1 second, let me get this last bite. All right, I think we're ready. If I can get this wire out of my way. Pull up the stream, my phone, just so I'm in the know if anything goes haywire with the stream. All right, let's do it. 12 boxes. Let's give us a snack pack. I think I'm gonna do it the way the big breakers do it and just open all the packs, and then we can fly through it. And we'll do half a box at a time. How about that? Hopefully see some good color pop out tonight. There's already a speckle. I don't know if that's the auto. I think that's just the mini diamond that comes in hobby. Remember, all paper base is going to Will. Oh yeah, I'm not. It's not like the 2 boxers where I show all the paper. There's the reptilian. I do like hobby for the amount of color you usually get compared to jumbos. I feel like jumbos has been like 50-50 on color versus base autos, with no shot at an orange. Lowest auto we've gotten is gold. We haven't even hit a red auto yet out of any of our jumbos. So I was like, gotta get a hobby case. See if we can hit a red or super. One more pack and we'll be halfway through this one. Alright, good luck guys. Casey Brasenio Morales. J.C. Young, Mariano Rayner, Williams Torres Louis, DeBarge, Jonathan Long to 50. Coming out quick for Matt, Gold Reptilian. Drake Baldwin, Burns, Campbell. Payne, Mate. Weatherholt, Clausen, and Go. A little gold to start. Never hurt nobody. Might as well throw them up there for now. I'll get these base chromes later. Cruz, Walcott, Pena. Skeens, Binge. Ugarte, Centered, who's been dealing. Hampton, Montez. Bazana. There's the old centered. I didn't realize how big that guy is. Where is it? 6'8". Yeah, that's insane. Showalter. Red rookie of Tyler Locklear. Hightower Emerson. Yeah, we're going to do this. Make the recap be a little quicker at the end. Try to. I don't know if I'll be able to get all these shipped out by Saturday or not. I know that they're closed on Monday. Long weekend, so I'll see what I can do. If anybody gets a big hit, I'll force it out. Even if I ship your base chrome separate. Might do something like that. Anybody got any plans this weekend? What is it, Memorial Day weekend, I think? You got the SEC Championship tonight? I'll ship yours out tonight, Jeremiah. I got you. Alright, let's get that first auto out of the way. Benj DeBarge on the Reptilian. I think we got a, maybe. I don't know, first time open hobby out of 25. Right. Sagizi Cags Santos. Gillen Ramirez Marejo. I might just fire out the auto. McGonigal Lewis. Because I don't think these are the autos. Yeah. Cam Smith X-Fractor. Moving wild. Are we starting with a base auto? It is. For the Dodgers, Victor Rodriguez. Victor. Otani Maya Letson. I think that's like the. I don't know much about Victor. I just know you're hoping for Hope or Quintero, really. Alright, finish this. Trantos Case and Bresnahan. Job Villarreal Lopez. Griffin Yannick Pan. Jones Hernandez. Savage Lopez Mooney. Cruz, and to finish it out, we got Pan to 350. Going to the Phillies, Kyle. It's funny, I actually sent a picture of one of these to Kyle today. Got it in the mail. I didn't even know that there were cards to 350. Hadn't seen one yet. Now, got one in the mail and saw one. Let's do this after each box. There about. What's up, Walter? Yeah, man, I wanted to get it done. I had a feeling, boys. Holy cow. We did it. I felt that box and I said, there's something special in here. Oh my gosh. Kyle said it. That's my first. It's my first. Never had one before. We're going to do it at the end of this box. Alert the crew. Oh man. Can we hit something nice out of it, please? It's like, dang, Max, I think you were just watching. That was too quick. Nobody else is even commenting. I'm gonna, might as well just get the whole box out this time instead of half and half. Yeah, first snack pack. Mark Aaron went to sleep. He's got the Brewers chase. Can we do it for him? Gagne will never forgive me. Nah, we'll go half and half. I hate having this much downtime between cards. Let's see what we got. First half of box 2. Teal, Cabrera, Fuentes, Sasaki, Garcia, King, Miller, Jenkins, Basalo. Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. Altuve. That's a Gagne Whomper right there. Kalaz Magolan. Kalasmatic Perella. Brito Lynn. Because I bet they comp together. Like if you're trying to comp one, you're just like, oh, well, this sold for this. Try to buy them all up knowing one variety sells better. I don't know. I'd say peanuts myself. But I honestly have never seen one in person still. Detroit, Bryce Rayner. Schwellenbach, Penny, Rosario. Hintz, Humphreys, Arias. Got a fuchsia, Mankill first. It is Slade Caldwell. Jeremy to 199. It's a fuchsia wave. Burns, Christian Campbell, and the little spackle. Christian Moore. Okay. I'll have to take a look and see what they look like. Mayo. Cruz. Elise Horton. Because I have seen the bubblegum does kind of pop a little bit. The old red rookie. Man, Bert and Bert and Peck, Scott, killing me with the red rookie. Watch that 25 caser. I have not watched any Blez to see if they hype it up as much. Yeah, who did I get in the filler? Who am I hoping to get a popcorn of? I don't even remember who I got. Angels. Oh, I could hit something and just flip it over to BK. Yeah, I've been in breaks with him and never gotten one. Hoping to hit Aram, Darren, Adam, somebody with a big team, Walter. Bubble gum. Alright, finally. Now let's get a nice color auto before we even get to that. Gil Hill, Miller, Klassen. Rocker, Tibbs, Montilla. Swellenbach, Fontenelle, Smith. Walcott, Esteban, Gonzalez. Santano, Tugboat, Jang. Benj, Quintero. Reptilian of Christian Moore with Perdomo behind it. When Christian Moore just promoted, I think he got promoted to AAA. I don't see anything. I see a blue shimmer in the back, but obviously that's not the auto. Kim, Santana, Yorina. Janelle, Level, Ortiz. Garcia, Joseph. Teal, Christian Moore on that. Malcolmore. Another base auto. Texas, Jesus Lopez for Adam. Aiden Smith, Cade Horton to 150. Getting the wrong names on these autos. Let's get this out of the way. Old Charlie. Uncle Charlie. Well, at least we'll know we'll have color up here after. See, let's stack these. Alright. Good luck, guys. Let's do this. I don't know if autos are guaranteed, but we can sure hope so. Alright, first out. Jonathan Long. Looks like we got a peanut auto, if that's the auto. But we got Jonathan Long first. Another first. Detroit shortstop, Jack Penny. I don't know. Did we get an auto? Oh, yeah, we got an auto in the back. Texas, Alejandro Rosario on the Peanuts. I think that's Peanuts. And then the auto is a first. Who's got them? I think it was Athletics pitcher. Steven Echeverria, 2 of 5. all first Bowmans. That's popcorn right there. On the Echeverria. Got the long, that's a nice one. The other ones, can't complain getting all first. No big boys, unfortunately. But still, that's a fun little chase right there. And there's Texas never missing. Jack Penny on the sunflower seeds. First time with us, Chris. What'd they say? These are like usually numbered at like 20, or not numbered, but there's about a print run of 20. The bubble gum does kind of pop a little bit. Definitely think I like it and the peanuts the most. We'll get them all up here for now. I saw shortstop. I was really hoping it was McGonigal. Can you get two of those? Kind of like I want another one. Want another shot at it. So used to jumbos and going a pack at a time, I just moved them to the side. There he is, with the T-Grays. Alright, now it's time for a run of color autos. Already hit our cap on base autos. I think there's what, usually on average 4 base, 8 color. Supposed to be the odds. Alright, box 3. Cruz, Lopez, and Caleb Lomavita to $3.99. Keep these cards from sliding. Condon, Horton, Santos, Zheng. Ramirez, Jack. Emerson. We got O'Neal Perez for the Giants. For Domo. Red rookie, Drew Thorpe. McGonigal, Lewis. Schwelly, Burrito on the Reptilian. Smith. These sleeves are driving me crazy. Insert being flipped around all the time. Mizrowski, Emerson, Arias, Romo, rookie, Kaysen, Hightower. Condon, Lopez, Moore. Yannick Villaruel. Seymour, Hernandez, Klassen. Jones, and Luis Pena to 199. Little fuchsia reptilian. Getting the limelight, baby. Loma Vida. I know, there's nothing like, that's what I was talking about with somebody. Oh, I think it was Kyle. Oh, I guess Blez was hitting a lot of Mades. How it actually might pay for the spot in the 100 caser. Like, that's all you ask for out of a breaker, not obviously as a buyer. That cover, man. Old Charlie. Price is about to start jumping back up on him. First game. 2 for 4 with a double. People are already giving up on him. Alright, let's finish box 3. Yeah, I always fear pulling that up. Yeah, I don't know what it sold for. Wasn't it like $30,000 or something? It's crazy. Basalo, we got Rosario, and the Reptilian. Sullivan. Seguizi, Hernandez, Bresnahan to 350. What do you mean? Oh, can only imagine. Probably 8K for a 100 caser. Talking about Made here. Orlando Taveras. White Javier. Jack Yofre. Loma Vida. Another base auto. What is going on? Richard Maddock. For Joe. There you go, Joe. Need to hit you some better cards. As a start. Skeens, Chang, DeVries. Arias. Get a hobby case to get good color autos, not 3 base autos to start. There's a snack pack in there because they felt bad for our base autos. Yeah, 40K. I mean, people bought it. I mean, I'm sure they cut a deal. Yeah. And then you end up making money on it. That's what's nuts. Letts and Ortiz, most of the time those spots are short printed or something and they just lose. Dana, Castillo, Maia. Teal, Fontenelle, Moore. Roki to 150. Greatness loading. Gonzalez Flores. Rojas, Yan, Gonzalez. Perez and Lindsay rounds out box 3. Got Probably a better way to do this. Yeah, now the question is, do you sell all those cards, like, right away? That's what I want to know. Or do you think they have that much money to invest that they just got them to hold until they debut or something? Yeah, that's what it was. I was like, this one had, like, the weird bend over. I mean, I haven't seen the recaps of any of those cases, but it sounded like they were hitting a lot of good color for him, and not just low number, just a lot of them too. See how these cards slide on top of each other so much. He's sorting the cards, stacking them up, and then you just have some that, for whatever reason, I don't know if it's like they have friction or, you know, like the magnet effect when you put two opposite ends together. They just push away or something. Alright, box 4. Wood, we got Lynn, Ortiz, Sasaki, Penny, Rosario. Hey, I was going to ask you, Walter, how is the Quintero spot doing? Weren't you guys all in that one? Painter, Humphreys, Bazana. Did that one go well, or... I almost jumped in it, but then I was late. Horton and Kill. Eldridge, we got Barrios for the Rays. Joffrey. Red Rookie of River Ryan. Miller Elise. Black X-Fractor, Orange Shimmer, 2 Gold Lava, 2 Mini Diamond, plus 21 other autos, tons of non-auto color. Jeez. Yeah, I bet the Black X-Fractor alone probably goes for, like, I don't know, that's tough to get to 40, honestly. Garcia. Aiden Miller, not a bad for a non-first. We have the Cruz, Kurtz, Jenkins, Fiend. Tariq Skubal to 299. Golan Kalaz. We haven't seen an auto out of this box yet, have we? No. DePaula, Maddox, Griffin, Brito, Lynn. Tariq Skubal. Can he do it again? Hope so. I got my fantasy team's coming burning to the ground. It's been a rough go. I think yeah, I think it's the 29 other autos. base auto. Depends on what those are. If you're getting, refractors with it, might add up. Because refractor auto is what, like 800 to 1,000? But also, he's probably not selling right away. Probably going to grade, get double value for some of them. Hold, wait till refractor autos are going for 2K as a PSA 10 when he gets called up. Obviously, that's all assuming everything goes well for him. But let's be real, the guy spending 40K on cards probably isn't too worried about it overall. There we go. Here we go. Jenkins. We got Quinn Matthews. Reptilian. Basayo. Lee, Payne, and Made. Oh, sorry guys. I missed a colored paper. I have Frank Yerber, Montilla to $4.99. Not getting any low number things yet. Could be due for something. Hang yet, Perella. They just threw me off. Okay, that's where I'm at. Ugarte, Walcott. Acuna, we got Bazana, the extractor. Freeman. Auto looks like Yankees. Egleen Perez to $4.99. We're on the board with a numbered auto. Joe. Another auto. Egleen. Basalo Montilla. Mobley. Acuna, Briseño, and Tibbs. I have a feeling we're going to have a good finish to this break, the way this is playing out so far. $30K? Oh yeah, that's right. That's what you were saying. More Rainer Matthews. Got a blue something. Mariano. Orioles. Aaron Estrada. Ron, there we go. We're on the board, Ron. Gotta start somewhere. Emerson, Torres, Fuentes. Witt, Burns, DeBarge. Finish box 4. Never get the full box worth of that hand. I'm actually going to go ahead and do something real quick. Don't mind me. Shouldn't take too long while we're only at this stage. Speed things up on the back end. Alright, let's switch it up. all these different varieties now, man. It's crazy. Wish I could play music and not get my YouTube copyright thing. That's the nice thing about the apps like Fanatics Live, how they can play music and you can still watch the replays later. Maybe I start breaking with AirPods in or something. Been listening to the new Morgan Wallen album too much. Start singing it. Alright, halfway through this one. Kind of like how the auto's been in the second half of all these boxes. Jack Mariano for the Reds. Amavita. Roki Sunstrom Hope. Jenkins Stafira Lynn. Jeremy Hagen. Griffin, we got on that refractor, little spackle, mini diamond. Connor Norby, red rookie. Garcia King, we got Charlie Condon. Line paper 393 of 399. Yay! Sorry, Adam. King Diao Gonzalez. Alright, I'm gonna get out some more sleeves real quick. Dale Amador, Suarez, McAdoo, Witt, Clark, Tong, Sullivan, Petrie, Kendall, Gilbert, Long, Tavares, Painter, Simpson. Yeah, I know, that's how I was thinking. Let's hope that's just the beginning. Maybe this box is a Condon box. We can hope. I got my Quintero that's coming. I think it said it'll be here on Tuesday, so I'm pretty excited about that. I was able to buy in on him before his prices started shooting up. And it's just like another one of those wave to 350s, it looks like. Thought I saw color on the wave, so I had to check it out. Ooh, is that a gold shimmer right there? I think we got a gold shimmer. I don't know if that's the auto, but fly through those 100 cases. That's insane. Save that gold for the end. See if that's the auto or not. Gold wave, that is. Campbell, Jenkins, Perez. Alcantara, McGowan. Slade Caldwell to 350 for Jeremy. Lee, Kalaz, there's a Weatherholt. Purple Paper, Veteran, Chris Sale. Lynn Maddock. McGonigal, Brito, Kurtz. Condon, Penny, Rosario. Do they have somebody that's doing a tracker for you guys, or you kind of just... Because I remember Cheap Fun Breaks would do his, and somebody would track it. It's pretty convenient. Who took down the Braves? Joe, that's right. Alright, still no autos, so saying there's a chance. San Diego, Cobb Hightower to 75. That was a late snag by Kyle. Kind of team color match in a way. Marcos Torres. Old Jeb. Lee, Nankill, Humphreys. Isaac Horton, Caminiti. Miller, Elise. Just let me make sure I don't. Montez, we got Clausen. Escobar. Alright, this has got to be a gold shimmer auto. So first. Oh, wow. Jack Lyons. Sonny. Last place, last spot, Mojo. Gold shimmer. I don't really know much about Jack Lyons. I don't think it's that great. But when you get it in a filler, it might have gotten money back. I don't know. I mean, 12th rounder out of high school. Looks like he was an academy kid out of Canada. Could actually be pretty good. Tibbs, Montilla. Alright, it's what, box 5? It's always funny how that works. Yeah. No, I mean, I'd... you gotta be happy with that. It should be... should have more color on the way, too. Jumbo, you're gonna get worried. You're like, oh man, there's the gold shimmer, but... Jumbo, I still expect more good color to come. Or hobby, I expect more. Hitting 167 a rookie ball. Yeah, I mean, 12th rounder, that means the kid's probably pretty raw. To where, you know, he could suck and not ever be anything good. But he could also be a guy that has a lot of upside that just has to pretty much fix his swing. I know Florida Gators, they got, I can't even think of his name right now. They got a kid from Canada that's a baller. He's a freshman. Kind of the same deal as Jack Lyons. Yeah, no, I was going to say, still haven't seen orange or... Usually in a hobby case, you'll get at least true gold. hoping for red or something like that. Hoping for a super. We did get an auto to 5 though, I guess, but got to be at the halfway mark. Yeah, Lawson, that's his name. I was like, he's versatile. He's pretty dang good, man. I think he's gonna be the next Gator that goes first round. Well, obviously, gonna be guys before him, but could be the next dude. I think Bobby Bozers should go first round this year. I haven't seen him like on any mocks, but dude's been unbelievable. Hagen, there's Arias on the Reptilian Sanabria. Louder, Quintero, Wilkinson, old tugboat. Lorenzo Binge, Echeverria. Santana, Urena. Emerson, Jansel, Luis. Fiend. Red rookie of Adele Amador. Level and Joseph. Humanity, Mariano Lines. Dana, DeBarge, Torres, Mobley. Kind of thinking that Lines might be their top. I don't know. I haven't looked at comps to see him, Petrie. You would think Vasel would get some love because he's actually in the pros pitching pretty good. Sucks Florida dropped Ole Miss last night because I thought they were going to be able to host a regional if they won that game. Condon, Burns, Cruz, but, you know, they've done pretty well coming out of other people's regions. Payne, Mate, Orlando, Walcott, Walters, Cruz, Pena. We got Jack Penny to 299. Another Penny. Go with that sunflower seed penny. And then I saw next year's top pitchers. Liam Peterson was the #1 pitcher in college baseball next year. Like draft eligible pitchers. That guy he's still got his moments where he just kind of leaves the ball over the plate and gets a little reckless, but he's nasty. Runs it up about 97, 98. Kind of reminds me of the guy on the Mets now that people started liking a lot. Can't remember his name. I'm drawing blanks tonight. That's where you get Walter, the fellow Gator fan in here, who'll get me right. He'll be like, oh, that guy. The guy that was there with Waldrop. Alright, about to hit the halfway point. Might be our auto right there in the back. It's purple. Basayo, Bersenio, Reptilian. Rodriguez. Did it again. Color paper. Jansel Luis. I don't know why I'm missing these. $2.99. I mean, I'm not. At least, but color paper is just sticking to the white. Luis to 299. Wilson Simpson. It is Perella. Things are following me now that I never knew they existed. Sasaki, Schultz, Painter, Mobley. Sundstrom, Hope. Christian Moore, there's Arias, Quinn Matthews, and is this our auto? It is for the Reds. Ichiro Kano Hernandez to 250. That was a filler spot for Wayne. Ichiro to 250. Now we're seeing more color autos. Should get a steady diet of it the rest of the way. Smith, Stafura, Sproat, Garcia, Griffin, Alcantara, Diao, Smith, Wood, McAdoo, Ortiz, Tong, Suarez, Clark, Kendall, Bazana, Long, Petrie to round it out. Halfway. Get a pearl pack mixed in here. I think this was the one that had a little thickness. Nope. What do we think? What do we like the most? Hobby, Jumbo, Breaker's Delight. If you were gonna go buy a case right now, let's say Jumbo 4,000, Breaker Delight it's probably like 3,800. Hobby like just above 3,000. What would you buy? What would be the decision? Basically saying what I was planning on being done with case breaks and just doing more of the jumbos and stuff, but got this and I was like kind of need to break it, so did the case break. But hobby cases are actually pretty affordable overall for a case break. Just debating getting more hobby and trying to do another case break, or more so jumbo doing smaller breaks. Gotta get the vibe on it. Sweeney, Suarez, McAdoo, Acuna, Kurtz, Tong, Mobley, Petrie, Kendall, Clark, Sullivan, the Speckle, Matthews. Don't think I'm saying that right, but Hurston, Waldrop, go Gators on the red rookie. Simpson, Long, Cruz, Joffrey on the Reptilian. Joffrey base chrome. Shaw, Quintero, Griffin, Alcantara, Urena, Benj, Moore, Santana, Ortiz, Joseph, Level, Eldridge, Garcia, Bazana, Dial, Smith, go ahead and get this one out of there since it's on the bottom. Human Lin to 399. Arizona's filling it up. Nothing major, but getting several. Just, I guess, numbered cards. Show some good color somewhere. Still haven't seen anything. Alright, to finish box 7. Griffin, Garcia, Freeman, Mayo, McGollan, Jenkins, Collier, Calaz, Arias, Lynn, Maddock, DeVries, Echeverria, Christian Moore. Is this the auto? I did it again, guys. This is not a good habit. J.J. Weatherholt of all names. Walter. I'm just keeping them pristine in line with the other paper. 62 of 250. I need to pay attention to where these are at in these packs. But I think we got a blue X-Fractor auto here coming up. Rosario Brito. Fan them out a little more, I guess. Griffin Painter Fuentes. Young Hope. Jack Penny. Another one, 199. McGonigal, Sundstrom, Basaluk. Smith, Stafura. Caro, Cabrera, Perella. Garcia, and Siebert King. And auto Yeah, it does. Got Wood. Cleveland. It's a hitter. It's Jose Pirela. 14 of 150. Imagine that. Cleveland and an auto. He said, I want an auto. I'm taking Cleveland. Moose. Now, where's our big name auto at? There's got to be one monster in here lurking, right? Or do you think the snack pack is what substitutes that? I don't believe in that thought process. I think it's going to be a strong case. Purple on purple, Weatherholtz. I know, Texas and Cleveland, two biggest culprits. Jeremiah got mad at me. There's 2 case breaks and hit like 14 Texas autos between the 2 cases, 3 cases. He takes them and we don't hit a single Texas. We hit 4 Guardians. You guys were in that break. But the 2 non-Guardians were JJ Weatherholt and Zaire Hope, so ended up being a good break overall for 3 teams at least. Just want to go ahead and look at that. Okay. That always throws me off. I was like, that'd be a sweet orange to get. Holidays, but I don't even think those come with color like that. Box 8. Kurtz, Tugboat, Mobley. Are we going to have the upside down cards throughout this one? Sagizi, Binge, Quintero. Pratt. Matthews. Of course, as soon as I flip it, they flip. Level Santana, there we go. For whatever reason. Griffin, Joseph, Fuentes. Aiden Smith, Elvin Garcia. McGonigal. Mate. And the Reptilian. We're on the board. Basayo. Young, McAdoo, Diao. Caro, Suarez, Perella. Kendall, Tong. Walcott, Jacob Bresnahan, Speckle. Freeman. Jacob Wilson, Petrie, and Malcolm Moore to 499. Nice Malcolm Moore and nice Jacob Wilson. That much the A's were. But I'd say the A's are paid. Echeverria and now Jacob Wilson. It's going to be fun sorting these cards out later when they're all half upside down. Guess that was a little oxymoron, all half upside down. What time is it? 10:53. Holy smoke. Morning's gonna come early tomorrow. Come on, let's see those. Let's see a gold vinyl. A little super. Come on. What is that? Collier Long, Arias, Mayo Painter, Simpson, Leo DeVries, Zaire Hope, Christian Moore, Nick York to $4.99. Stafura, Sundstrom. Sorry, these are upside down. Perdomo, Hagen, Klassen, Seaver, and Jeremy. Nick Kurtz. We got Braylon Payne, Reptilian. Smith, Cunha, Jenkins, Garcia, Judge, DeBarge, McGowan, Jang, Maddock, Kalaz. Where's our auto? Mayo. We got Perdomo on the X-Fractor. Perdomo again. Looks like a base auto. Brito and Lynn. Base paper behind it. Arizona outfielder Bo Walker. Had to be Bo, not Slade. That box was a dud. Had to be all upside down and out of whack as well. Nick York, paper rookie, $4.99 for the Pirates though. Alright, 4 boxes to go. We need some big hits here to close this out. non-numbered cards on the stand, even if they are snack pack cards. Alright, let's power through this. Let's finish strong. Go a little quicker. See if we can finish this in the next 30 minutes. Just gonna go ahead and get out the whole box. Maybe we can hit a nice anime or something, mix it up. Every time I see a reptilian, I think it's anime or whatever they're called. Makes me think twice for a second. See that like brown border they used to have. I saw a good color down there. Alright, box 9. Walcott, Santos, Caminiti. We're going to do the upside down again, it looks like. Romo, Ramirez, Jack Lyons. Man of the break here. Bowman fracture. Not numbered, but I do think they're pretty decently short printed. Cunha, Emerson, Luis Escobar. I think this is a gold insert. Is this Christian Moore? Christian Moore. Greatness loading 36 of 50. That was a filler hit. Gotta love some filler hits. Letson McGonigal. Smith, Mejia, Morales, Castillo. To 350 we have Giancarlo Lara. Charlie, we got Walcott, Luis. to 350. Noel Gonzalez, Fontenelle. Crawford Flores Campbell. No, it's not numbered, but could this be Condon coming up? Lindsey Yon. No, it's not. Basalo, it is Alex Mooney. Saw a little back coming up the top. Red rookie of Orelvis. Hernandez Perez. Hope Morlando Centered. Dana White, Javier. Sagizi DeVries, Showalter. Clark Chang. Drew Jones, Pineda, Bresnahan. Trying to make sure I don't miss color paper. Wood, Rodriguez, Tink, Hints. A Miller, Jose Perdomo, Pan. Make sure I haven't missed anything. Nope. Alright, got our auto coming up. I felt like I saw something decent. Hopefully, I still can't see. Rocker Hill, we got Bishop Letson to 125 for Aram. Klassen Keys, Mooney. Walker Tillero. Rayner, we got Malcolm Moore. Jacob Wright. Refractor. Detroit catcher. Josue Briseño. Which I think he's actually alright. I know some people like him. Texas. Thought I saw a better color than that, but not terrible. Teal and Alvarez to finish out that box. Alright, still 3 boxes to go. Usually I get so many aquas, this time I'm getting all the waves. Let's just go ahead and take from the left. Yeah, I thought so. I thought that was a chase for Detroit. Obviously I think everybody's getting McGonigal, but Briseño's got some value. Pretty good catcher. Alright, let's get them all out again. Really want to see that orange, man. Orange or red or better? Orange or better? I'm not satisfied with one gold shimmer. Crazy how the auto just keeps being in the same like spot. Let's see if it is again. Yeah, it doesn't look like it this time. Just wanted to see if we had color, unless it's a base auto heading right there. Move this out of here. Alrighty. Sasaki, Chase Burns, Cruz, Wood, Javier, Aqua, Cameron Sullivan to 125. There's the Aquas. Marcelo White, Walters, Chang DeVries, Jack Showalter, Sanabria, Roki Red Rookie, Pineda Clark, Melton Castillo Caldwell, we'll say they give you a good bit of non-numbered hits. These hobby boxes used to be a lot less. Louder, Gonzalez, Fontenelle. It's nice that all these are face up now. DeVries, Flores, Lara. Blue Paper, veteran, Will Smith. 150. I haven't heard much of him this year. Lindsey, Jan. Jones, Perez, Lines. Orlando Hernandez. George Klassen to 250. So that's where it's been hiding, just in between two papers. Shaw, Cam Smith, Tillian, Ortiz, Thorpe, Estrada, Guerrero, Eldridge, Montgomery, Bazana. Do we have a black? Yankees, Richard Maddock, 10 of 10. That's a slick looking card. 10 of 10 black for Joe. Richard Maddock. Cruz, we got Jeng. Rodriguez. True Blue. We've got a True Blue auto here. Come on. Good luck, guys. This team just keeps hitting. Ingeth Urena. We got the Yankees case now. 150. Yankees box, that's for sure. Is that the Yankees like third auto? That's True Blue. Go with the black Matic. We'll say Joe's been due. It's a really good Yankees break. Put that in the wrong spot. I think I've hit him a card to 10 before, honestly. Still looking for that low number auto. Morris. Yeah, I feel you. Salas Hintz Echeverria. Good for the Yankees, not good for the break. Cruz, Hill, Rodriguez. Weatherhole, Eldridge, Keys, Fiend. Walker, Tillero. Shaw, Alvarez, Griffin. And we're down to 2 boxes. Noth, Teal, and Cruz. Oh Lord. That's fine. I was just thinking about getting out both boxes, but let's go box at a time. Okay, that's the red rookie. We are getting there. 2 boxes to go. Gotta see some orange. Got a hobby for the orange, not the snack pack. Snack pack was just a plus, we were hoping. We got one more box after this one, pack. It's hidden behind these cards. We gotta hit some Whompers to get in the positives here. Outside of that snack pack, we had a gold shimmer auto and nothing really low besides that on the auto side. I don't think that was the auto, Adam. But yeah, I hope not, at least. It's crazy, all these shiny cards they have now, and then they reflect off the cards above them. So I keep seeing these illusions. Alright. Well, let's dig in. Box 11. Rainer Wright. Schwelly Binge Quintero. Taylor Urena Morejo. Level Santana. Pratt Human Lin, non-numbered speckle. Wild. Drew Jones, Teal Bresnahan. Are y'all done breaking for the night pack? Sweeney Guerrero, Noth. Shaw Estrada, Pan. Andujar Montgomery. Klassen Morris Mooney. Tugboat Condon. Red Rookie Hyseon Kim. Pablo Guerrero to 125. How much longer are you in Seattle? How's that trip going? Did you get a like Airbnb there or a hotel, or do you know somebody you're staying with? Just curious, being out there that long. Kim Painter Simpson. Montez Hope Walters. Where's the color paper? Am I missing it? Stafira Sundstrom. Hagen D'Angelo Ortiz. Sanabria. I think we did get a base auto. Chu wins. Andrew Morris. Cabrera Smith. Walcott. There's Maddock. Cruz. I think that's 4 base autos now. So not terrible on that front. Just no big names. There's gotta be a super fractor in this last box. Man, Gustin and Garcias Caldwell. Mayo Dial Smith. Bazana McAdoo Lara. Tong Suarez. Smith Kendall Lines. And to finish it out, Long Petrie and a Bo Walker paper. I'm going to go through these real quick because I don't remember seeing hardly any color paper. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Maybe I just forget. One box for the rest of our lives. Come on. Save us now. We sold the case to get that snack pack. Just said we don't care how good the case is, we just want a snack. And this is what we get. Yeah. Say they saw this case. They're like, ah, what's in there? And they're like, we gotta. That's why they felt bad for us. That's how we got the snack pack. Alright, let's just do half and half. If we see the auto, we'll save it to the end. Smith, McGolan, Reptilian, Jeb, Louder, Fontenelle, Gary Gill Hill to 100. The Rays, the bottom teams are feasting. That's what it is. Walcott, Gonzalez, Caminiti. Jan Flores. DeVries, Loma Vida. Escobar. Red rookie of Seguizi. Perez, Lindsay. Actually, just got a Kellen Lindsay in the mail. Condon and Cruz. Dang, this is the last box. It's crazy. Perez, Cruz, Santos, Cags, Binge, Ramirez, Weatherholt, McGonigal, Lewis, Cags, Letson, Kurtz, Zana, Castillo, Mia, and Miller. Alright, last half box of the case. Come on. Does not look like the auto. And do this the whole way. Oh. Pray we see color. No, I'm just gonna let's just let it go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's get us an anime crystallized superfractor all in one. How about it? Even though I haven't seen any of those so far. Alright, pink paper of Cole Fontenelle. Cags, Calaz, good luck, guys. Wilson, Hill, Rodriguez, Cruz, Hope, Keys, centered. Tillero, Cleveland, Chase Mobley for 350. Another one. Segeezy, Griffin, Showalter. Thinking this is the auto to finish, so we'll save it. Could just be, yeah, that's the auto. Alvarez, Walker, Smith, Hernandez, Morales. One of those weird number ones. So no orange in the whole case. That hurts the soul. Honestly think I'm gonna buy another hobby case just to, even if it's close to, like at cost or less. Segeezy, Javier, Orlando. Condon, White, Luis. Ah, we did get an orange, but it's an insert. We'll save that. Chang, DeVries, Crawford, Clark, Campbell, Hintz, Pineda. Alright. Don't buy from the same guy. Mariano prediction. Alright, what is this? Well, this team just crushed a little bit. Jacob Wilson, Rockstar Rookies. The Athletics getting the snack pack auto. And an orange Jacob Wilson on the Rockstar Rookies. Happy for Will there. Alright, let's see if we can finish and help somebody have a good night. Alright, good luck. Let's see what position he is. Shortstop. I think this one's nice. Come on. Darren. He said one more shot at Franklin Arias. One more shot. Last card, Mojo. We got a good card. One takes a little sting out of the case. Still was a bad case. But we did get Arias. Alright. Let's get a recap. So we did get 5 base autos. Not how you draw it up. There's the 3rd snack pack. Yeah, Darren's had a tough go of things, so happy to see that. Alright, give me 1 second, let me get this madness in order. I mean, we had good color overall, just no good name, like, respectively, no good names overall. So many 350s after not having a single one for so long. Alright, is that all the chrome? Nope. So we left these out. Alright. And then I just left those out. Alright, color paper, we got $4.99, $3.99, $2.99, $50. Alright, recap. Let's start with the biggest stack. Reptilians. Kalaz, Magolan, Maddock, Smith, Burns, Perdomo, Walcott, Payne, Garcia, Rodriguez, Briseño, Arias, Torres, Mariano, Matthews, Lynn, Rosario, Brito, Moore, Rayner, DeBarge, and Klassen to go with Jesus Made. Next, we'll do these little like speckles or whatever. Noma Vida, Lynn, Showalter, Mooney, Bresnahan, Sullivan, Luis, Barrios, Perez, Campbell, and Centered. These X-Fractors, if I can get this one up. Smith, Griffin, Ortiz, Jang, Moore, Perdomo, Echeverria, Arias, Klassen, Bazana, Rodriguez, and Christian Moore. Red rookies. Got Thomas Sagizi, Kim Sasaki, Martinez, Waldrop, Amador, Norby, Ryan, Thorpe, Mayo, and Locklear to go with Jacob Wilson. Alright, now for the numbered cards, we got $4.99 paper Nick York, Montilla, $3.99 Lynn, Condon, Loma Vida, Altuve, $2.99 Luis, Scuball, $2.50 Klassen, Weatherholt, Sale, $1.75 Fontenelle, $1.50 Will Smith, $75 Cobb Hightower, and a Bowman Fractor Jack Lyons. Chrome numbered cards. $4.99 we had Malcolm Moore. $3.50 had a lot of these. Perella, Mobley, Lara, Caldwell, Pan, Bresnahan, and Penny. No. Penny is to $2.99. Was speckled numbered. Mini diamond, whatever. Jack Penny to $1.99. Man of the hour. Slade Caldwell to $1.99. Luis Pena to $1.50. Cade Horton. Roki Sasaki. Aaron Estrada. Aiden Miller. To $1.25 we had Pablo Guerrero. Cameron Sullivan. Bishop Letson. To $100. Gary Gilhill. To $50 we had Jonathan Long. Christian Moore on Greatness Loading. To $25 we had Jacob Wilson. Rockstar Rookies. To $10 we had Richard Maddock. And out of our snack pack we had Alejandro Rosario on the Peanuts. Jonathan Long on the Bubblegum. And Sunflower Seed Jack Penny. Autos 5 numbered, 5 base, 8 numbered. Base autos Victor Rodriguez, Richard Maddock, Andrew Morris, Bo Walker, and Jesus Lopez. Numbered autos $4.99 Eglin Perez, Josue Briseño to $2.99. Congrats Darren. Franklin Arias $2.50. Ichiro Kano Hernandez $1.50. Jose Perella and Ingleth Urena. 250, we had Jack Lyons on the Gold Shimmer, and 205 on the Popcorn. 205, Steven Echeverria. So definitely A's, Yankees did well. Darren, Boston, Tampa Bay. And that is the break. I appreciate you guys getting that filled. Wish the case was better, more widespread. Mark's going to have a mean text for me in the morning. But I will get a picture of the hits posted in the Discord. And these will either go out Saturday morning or Tuesday because post office is closed on Monday. But that is the break. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Walter, Adam, Pat coming in at the end. Oh, man. Fun little break. And even Chris hanging out a little bit, piping in. Got him a few nice cards. So appreciate you guys. Have a great Memorial Day weekend if I don't talk with you guys. Hopefully DMs are back up and running here soon on Twitter. So other than that, send over your address if I do not have it yet, and we will see you guys next time. Probably, since I got a lot of cards to package, sort, probably see you guys like Wednesday or Thursday night. Yeah, absolutely. I guess send me, I don't know, I'll have to figure that out. How to get your address if Twitter isn't allowing DMs. We'll figure it out. Maybe it'll be back up by the time I hop off of here, but alright, I will